Bugungi darsimizda Cambridge 16 kitobining test 4 4 testi va ikkinchi passaji changes in reading habits haqida gaplashamiz. Changing in reading habits, ya'ni o'qish habit odatlaridagi o'zgarishlar haqida gaplashamiz. Bu qismda asosiy maqsad o'zingiz bilganingizdek savollarni o'qish, javoblarni topish, keywordlarni belgilab berish va ularni tarjima qilishdir. Va o'zingiz ko'rganingizdek bu qismda 14 dan 17 gacha bizda multiple choice questions, 18 dan 22 gacha buda we have. What is that thing? Summary completion, studies on digital screen use, and then we'll have yes-no questions. So, yes-no questions won't come in order mostly, or they may come in order. Demak, ular tartibda kelishi mumkin. Bu summary completion tartibda kelmaydi, 2-3 paragrafda bo'lishi ehtimoli katta va bu tartibda keladi. Birinchi multiple choice qilib olamiz, keyin ko'ramiz nima bo'lishini. What is the writer's main point in the first paragraph? Birinchi paragrafda writerning, yozuvchining asosiy point, asosiy maqsadi nima? Look around your next plane trip. iPad's the new pacifier for babies. Younger school-aged children read stories on smartphone. Older kids don't read at all. Hunch over video games. Parents and other parents read on tablets, or skim a fortal of email and news feeds unbeknownst to most of us. Demak, unbeknown degani biz bilmagan holda yoki biz e'tibor bermagan holda most of us, an invisible and game-changing transformation like links everyone in this picture. Demak, bu qismda ko'rinmas va game changing, ya'ni o'yinni o'zgartirib yuboradigan transformatsiya bu qismda hammani linkni bog'lab turadi. Neuronal circuit that underlines the brain's ability to read is subtly, rapidly changing, and this has implication for everyone from pre-reading toddler to expert adult. Demak, bu qismda o'zingiz ko'rganingizdek, bizda miyamizda o'qish bo'yicha sirkutlarning neyronlarda o'zgarishlar bo'lyapti degan ma'lumot berilgan. Shuni topishga harakat qilamiz. Our use of technology is having a hidden effect on us. Of course, it's having a hidden effect. Technology can be used to help youngsters to read. No information about help youngsters to read. Travelers should encourage to use technology on planes. Should be encouraged on planes. No information. Playing games is a more popular use of technology than reading. No information. More popular than reading. No information about it. That's why we will get A. Chunki bu qismda hidden effect on us degan, bu qismda unbeknownst to most of us. Rapidly has implications. Subtly changing degani, demak o'zgartirayapti bizni. Shuning uchun ham ani javob sifatida olishimiz kerak bo'ladi. Keyingi savolga o'tamiz. 15-savol. What main point does Sherry Turkle make about innovation? Sherry Turkle, innovation, main point, asosiy pointni topishimiz kerak. Sherry Turkle, where are you? Where are you? Mana Sherry Turkle'ni topdik. 3-paragrafni o'qib toparkanmiz. It's not a simple binary issue of print versus digital reading and technological innovation. Not a simple binary issue. As MIT scholar Sherry Turkle has written, we don't err as a society when we innovate, but when we ignore, we don't err when we innovate, but when we ignore what we disrupt or diminish while innovating. Demak, bu qismda err degan so'zni bilmayman, qanaqadir negativ so'z, zararga innovatsiya sababli zarar yetmaydi bizga, balki innovatsiyada biz nimani buzib tashlashimiz yoki nimani o'zgartirishimiz va nimani yo'qotishimiz ignore qilsak, o'shanda zarar yetkazadi degan ma'noda anglatgan. In this hinge moment between print and digital culture, society needs to confront what is diminishing in expert reading circuit. What our children or all students are not developing and what we can do about it. Nima qilishimiz kerak bu haqida va bu o'zgarishlar haqida. Technological innovations had to reduction in print reading haqida ma'lumot yo'q. We should pay attention to what might be lost. Oh, right. We should pay attention to e'tibor berishimiz kerak. What might be lost in innovation when innovation occurs. Bu qismda yozgan, in this hinge moment between print and digital cultures, we need to confront this diminishing in expert reading circuit. It means that we need to find demak javobini topishimiz kerak. O'sha nima e'tibor berishimiz kerak, nimani yo'qotib qo'yishimiz mumkinligiga. We should encourage more young people to become involved. More young people become involved in innovation. Ma'lumot yo'q bu haqida. Difference between developing products and developing ideas haqida umuman ma'lumot yo'q. Shuning uchun ham B'ni oldik. Yashildan zerikdim, rangni o'zgartiramiz. Maybe red. Why not? Ketdik. 16. What point is writer making in fourth paragraph? Demak, 4-paragrafni o'qiymiz. 4-paragraf bu asosiy pointini nima maqsadda yozgan bu paragrafda. We know from research that reading circuit is not given. human beings through a genetic blueprint like vision or language. It needs an environment to develop. Demak, bu qismda bizga reading circuit, ya'ni o'qish neyron sirkuitlari, ya'ni birlashmalari bizga genetic blueprint, ya'ni genetika jihatidan berilmagan. Biz buni environment orqali develop, ya'ni rivojlantirishimiz kerak. Further, it will adapt to environment requirements. It will adapt to requirements. Demak, bu qismda bu holat, bu sirkuitlarimiz, bu brain miya neyronlarimiz tashqi requirementdagi, atrof muhitdagi talablarga moslashar ekan. From different writing systems to characteristics of whatever medium is used. If dominant medium advantages processes that are fast, multitask oriented, and well suited for large volumes of information, like current digital medium, so will reading circuits. Okay. The result is that less attention and time will be allocated to slower, time demanding deep reading process. Deep reading process ga e'tibor umuman yo'qolib ketadi. Demak, bu qismda brain circuitlarning, miya neyronlarining tashqi environment atmosferaga moslashishi, ularni o'sha bo'yicha o'zgarishi haqida ma'lumot berilgan. O'shani topishga harakat qilamiz. Humans have an inborn ability to read and write. No inborn ability. Genetic mean orqali, genetic blueprint orqali biz olmaymiz deganligi sababli bu javob xato bo'ladi. Reading can be done using many different mediums. Of course, reading can be done using different mediums, but it's not the main point. Writing systems make unexpected demands. Writing systems don't make the unexpected demands. Brain will adapt. Some brain circuits adjust to whatever is required. Some brain circuits, like reading circuits, will adjust, yani moslashadi, change whatever is required from the demak. It will adapt. Is synonym of adjust. Environmental requirements is whatever is required of them. Demak, javobimiz D bo'ladi. Shuning uchun ham o'zingiz ko'rganingizdek 16 ga javobni topdik. Shu bilan keyingisiga o'tib ketamiz. According to Mark Edmondson, the attitude of college students. Demak, Edmondsonga ko'ra college studentlarining attitude, ham munosabati qanaqa ekanligini topishga, o'qishga harakat qilish kerak. O'qiymiz va topamiz. Increasing reports from educators and from researchers is in psychology humanities bear this out. English literature scholar teacher Mark Edmondson describes how many college students actively avoid. College students actively avoid the classic literature of 1920s. Classic literature of 19th century in favor of something simpler. Demak, bu qismda oddiyroq narsani o'rniga, oddiyroq narsa uchun qochishar ekan deep readingdan. They no longer have the patience to read longer, denser, and more difficult texts, which should be less concerned with the students' cognitive impatience, however, than by what may underlie it. The potential inability of large numbers of students to read was at a level of critical analysis sufficient to comprehend the complexity of thought and argument found in more demanding texts. O'zingiz ko'rganingizdek, bu qismda ko'pchilik studentlar qiyin literaturadan qochishar ekanda, oson narsalarga o'tib olishar ekan va bu qismda cognitive impatience, ya'ni miya jihatidan, ilmiy jihatdan impatience, ya'ni impatient nima bo'ladi? Impatience. Нетерпеливость kuta olmaslik haqida emas, balki buning natijasida nima bo'lishi mumkinligi, ya'ni qiyinroq tekstlarni umuman tushuna oladigan odamlarning kamayib ketishi haqida xavotirda bo'lishimiz kerak degan ma'lumot berilgan. Shuning uchun ham topishga harakat qilamiz. He has changed the way he teaches. No information. Influenced they like to read. Students has changed the way he teaches. Uni haqida ma'lumot yo'q. O'quvchilar uni o'qitish usulini o'zgartira olmagan. Students has influenced what they select to read. O'zgartirgan. Demak, bu qismda o'quvchilarning attitude, o'quvchilarning munosabati, ya'ni o'quvchilarning impatience, ya'ni juda sabrli bo'lmaganligi, ularni what they select to read, ya'ni nima tanlashda, masalan 19-asrning qiyin literaturasini o'rniga oddiy literaturani olishiga sabab bo'lgan. Doesn't worry him degan ma'lumot yo'q. Bu da have his information. Doesn't match the views of general public. General publicning viewlari haqida umuman ma'lumot berilmaganligi sababli biz bu qismda B javobini olishga qaror qilamiz. AB, DB. Keyingi rangga o'tamiz. I need yellow. Ketdik. Multiple choice tugadi. Shu bilan multiple choice qilish uchun birinchi, uchinchi, to'rtinchi, 5-paragraflarni o'qidik. Studies on digital screen use. Demak, bu qismda digital screen use ni topib olishimiz kerak va ularni o'qishimiz kerak bo'ladi. Annie Magnan in Zeminglu. Demak, animagdan bu qismda bor, examining bu qismda bor. Demak, javoblarimiz taxminan ana shu ikkita paragrafda bo'lishi kerak va bu qismda asosiy ma'lumot matching summaryda, summary yoki feeling summaryda ma'lumotlar sinonimlar orqali berilmaydi, balki siz bu paragraflarni o'qishingiz, tushunishingiz, analiz qilishingiz va mantiqiy ravishda javoblarni tanlashingiz kerak bo'ladi. Sinonim orqali topaman deganlar tushvarani xom sanabdi. Shuning uchun ham I'm speaking formal Uzbek, by the way, guys. So appreciate it. Shuning uchun ham bu qismda siz e'tibor berishingiz kerak bo'lgan qism tekstni o'qish, tushunish va bundan keyin esa savollarni topishga harakat qilishdir. Keling endi birgalikda bu qismni topishga harakat qilamiz. Multiple studies show that digital screen use may be causing a variety of troubling downstream effects. Okay, on reading comprehension. Troubling effects on reading comprehension in older high school college students. In this guy, her colleagues studied how high school students comprehend the same material. How high school students comprehend the same material in different mediums. Demak, bu qismda different mediums, ya'ni different turli xil mediumlarning vositalar orqali bir xil materialni qanaqa qilib comprehend, ya'ni tushuna olishini tekshirishgan ekan. Mangan's group asked subject questions about a short story whose plot had universal student appeal. Half of the students read the story on tablet, other half in paperback. Results indicate that students who read on print were superior in their comprehension and to screen reading, particularly in their ability to sequence detail and reconstruct the plot in chronological order. O'zingiz ko'rganingizdek, javoblar ko'rsatgan ekanki, o'quvchilar, agar qog'ozda o'qigan o'quvchilar, ular o'zini reading comprehension, ya'ni tushuna olish qobiliyatida kuchliroq bo'lgan ekan. Asosan sequence detail, ya'ni detallarni tartibga solish va ularni ma'lumotlarni yoki plot yoki berilgan holatni, vaziyatni to'g'ri tartibda, xronologik tartibda joylashtirishda kuchliroq bo'lgan ekan. Demak, 18, 19, 20 topib olishimiz mumkin, chunki bu alohida bitta paragraf bo'lish ehtimoli katta. Xo'p, there have been many studies on digital use showing some the troubling downstream trends. Fast many trends of hard emotional combined worrying. Demak, troubling demak odamni xavotirga soladigan, worrying u ham sinonim bo'ladi. Shuning uchun ham D javobni oldik va keyingisiga o'tamiz. Bu qismda javob bor. Troubling. Psychologist, this guy, half using digital, half using print. Her team used a question and answer technique to find out how each group's understanding of the plot was, how comprehensionga aloqador bo'ladi so'z. Fast, many, isolate, hard, emotional, combined, sorrow demak to'liq tushunishini sorrow. Qarangda, masalan, bu qismda ko'pchilik o'quvchilar 70%, 80% o'quvchilarda nafaqat reading comprehension rivojlangan bo'ladi. Rivojlangan bo'lmaydi. Balki ularda so'zlar ham muammo bo'ladi. Masalan, comprehension so'zini bilishingiz kerak, sorrow so'zini bilishingiz kerak, troubling bilan worrying sinonimligini bilishingiz kerak. Agar vocab bilsangiz, tushunishingiz yoki ma'lumotlarni topishingiz mumkin. Agar vocab bilmasangiz, qiynalasiz. Shuning uchun ham maslahatim bir million marta aytdim shu gapni. Iltimos, readingga e'tiborni kuchli qilmang. Agar umumiy general English kuchli bo'lmasa, listeningiz 7 bo'lmasa, umuman passivga qarab o'tib, ana shuni qoida qilib olishimiz kerak-da. Biz shuni chiqarib olaylik. Shunaqa gap qilaylik. Masalan, qarang. Agar listeningiz 7 chiqmasa, listeningdan 30 ta 31 ta ola olmasangiz, reading passivga umuman qarab o'tirmang. Baraka topib, umuman siz it doesn't make any sense. It's pointless to do it. You understand? Just don't do it. It's a rule. Headset. Xo'p, shuning uchun ham H'ni olishga majbur bo'ldik. The findings showed a clear patterns in the responses with those who read the screen finding the order of information to recall. Demak, screenda o'qiganlar, demak, ekranda o'qiganlar information, ya'ni informatsiyani tartibini topishi qiyinroq topgan, chunki paperda osonroq dedik, screenda qiyinroq bo'ladi. Fast to recall, many to recall, easy to recall, hard to recall. F ni javobini olaman. Xo'p, hamma bu qismda qanaqa javoblarni topganimni tushunda degan umiddaman. Keyingi rangga o'tamiz. I want different color. Maybe this color. Maybe this color. I had this color. I use this color probably. Whatever. Why not this color? Maybe. Xo'p, keyingi qism. Seemingly from San Jose. Mana o'zingiz ko'rganingiz, masalan, troubling bilan worrying bor, masalan, bu qismda ko'rdingiz. How sorrow va comprehension bor. Keywordlarni bilsangiz topar ekansiz. Order information, hard demak superior. Bu qismda ma'lumot yo'q, chunki buni tushunib topmasangiz topolmaysiz. Masalan, bu qismda keyword yo'q, sinonim yo'q. Umumiy jihatdan tushunish kerak, ha deyish kerak, mantiqqa o'ylagan qismda o'ylagan holda topish kerak bo'ladi. O'shuning uchun ham good luck guys, good luck. I don't like this color, so I'm going to change it to better color. Let's go. University has conducted a series of studies which indicate that new norm in reading is skimming, involving word spotting, browsing through text. Many readers now use a pattern when reading in which they sample the first line, and when the word spots through the rest of the text. When the reading brain schemes like this, it reduces time allocated to the deep reading process. In short, in other words, we don't have time to grasp complexity, understand another's feelings, to perceive beauty, to create thoughts of readers' own. Demak, bu qismda o'zingiz ko'rganingizdek izlanishlar o'tkazdik deyishdi, zoomingli va bu qismda asosan hozir trendda skimming dedi. Ya'ni birinchi gap o'qishar ekanda, qolganida faqatgina asosiy so'zlarni o'qib ketishar ekan va buning natijasida miyasi skimming o'rganib qolar ekanda, deep reading prosesiga, chuqur reading jarayoniga odam kirmas ekan. Uning natijasida complexity, ya'ni murakkablikni, beauty va boshqa odamlarni emotsiyalarini tushuna olmas ekan. Shuning uchun ham buni yomon trend dedi. Xo'p, are tending to read word spotting demak. Tending to read fast words, many words, isolated words, emotional words, combined words. Demak, bu qismda isolated words bino olamiz. Demak, bu qismda qarang, masalan, keywordlardan emas, balki luggage-ni ham topasiz bo'ladi. Luggage-ga o'ylab ko'rsangiz, mantiqiy ravishda o'ylab ko'rsangiz. Fast words? No. Many words? I don't know. Maybe, but to save time? No. Emotional words? I don't know. Combined words? No. Definitely no. So, topasiz bo'ladi. Word skimming degani, word spotting degani faqatgina kerakli so'zlarni ko'rib olish bu degani endi faqatgina separate so'zlarni o'qigan. This approach gives reader a superficial understanding of the content material, leaving no time for thought. Demak, no time for thought and fast content, many content, emotional content. Bu qismda o'ylab qidirib topish kerak. Masalan, bu qismda emosional, boshqa odamlarni feelinglarini tushunmaslik, beauty, ya'ni go'zallikni ko'ra olmaslik, o'shuning uchun ham emosional so'zini olishga qaror qildim. Va bu qismda yasonayotgan misollarni birgalikda ko'rib chiqamiz. Medium we use to read can affect our choice of reading content. Maybe, I don't know. O'qishim kerak. Maybe we have, maybe we don't have. Buni o'qish kerak. What color do I choose now? Xo'p, men bu qismni o'qib olaman yoki birinchi savolni o'qib olay, chunki aniqroq eslayman-ku. Some age groups are more likely to lose their complexity reading skills than others. False information has become more widespread. We still have opportunity to rectify the problems. Xo'p, demak, the possibility that critical analysis, empathy, and other deep reading process could become the unintended collateral damage of our digital culture is not a straightforward binary issue about printing versus digital. It's about how well we all have begun to read on various mediums and how that changes not only what we read but also the purposes for which we read. It's about how we all have begun to read on various mediums and how that changes not only what we read but also the purpose of the read. Not about the young, the subtle atrophy of critical analysis and empathy affects us all equally. Demak, hammasini bu vaziyat, bu proses hammani birdalikcha urar ekan, hammani birdalikda effekt qilar ekan. It affects our brain to navigate a constant bombard of information. It incentivizes a retreat to most familiar stories of unchecked information which require and receive no analysis, leaving us susceptible to false information and irrational ideas. Demak, bu qismda javoblarni topib olamiz. Medium we use to read can affect our choice of reading. Of course, it can not only what we read. Mana bu qismda not only what we read, nafaqat biz nimani o'qishimiz degan qismi javob bo'lishi sababli bu choice, nimani tanlashimizni ko'rsatgan. Keyingisi, some age groups are more likely to lose. Yo'q, not only about young, the subtle can analyze empathy affects us all. Hammamizni birdalikda bir ravishda effekt qiladi. Shuning uchun ham yasna olamiz. Equal effect qiladi. Keyingisi, false information has become more widespread in today's digital area or today's digital era. Demak, bu qismda false information haqida ma'lumot bor, lekin u false informationni ko'payib ketganiga, undan ko'proq ekaniga haqida ma'lumot yo'qligi sababli not given olamiz va keyingi savolni o'qiymiz. Keyingi savol, opportunities to rectify problems. There's an old rule in neuroscience that doesn't alter with age. use it or lose it. Demak, bu sonda neuroscience-da bitta eski rule bor ekan, ya'ni qoida bor ekan. Bu okay, there's an old rule in neuroscience that doesn't alter with age. It's very hopeful principles we apply to critical thought in reading brain because it implies choice. Demak, bu sonda yaxshi informatsiya, chunki bu choice borligini ko'rsatadi. The story of the changing reading brain is hardly finished. We possess both science and the technology to identify and redress changes in how we read information. They become entrenched. Demak, bu qismda biz redress qilishimiz mumkin va identify qilishimiz mumkin. Shuning uchun ham buni yes deb olamiz. Birorta no chiqmadi. Demak, qayerdadir xato qildim shekilli, chunki no chiqmadi-da, g'alatiroqda. Chunki no chiqishi kerak asosan, lekin mayli, xato qilgan bo'lsam, xato qilgandirman, xato qilgan bo'lsam, kontentda yozib qoldirasiz. Hey, you piece of you made a mistake deysizlar. Shu bilan bugungi darsimiz o'z nihoyasiga yetadi. Sizlarga bu video va bu kontent maroqli va informative, shu foydali bo'ldi degan umiddaman. Sizni keyingi darslarimizda kutib qolamiz. Bye bye guys.